Okay. Test, test. Test, test. Alright. Hello, friends. Hello, chat. How y'all doing this fine evening slash night slash whatever it is in your time zone? Okay, with that said, let's just pause that, close it, and let's, we can mute that now, swap over. Oh, sorry you couldn't, sorry to hear you couldn't sleep, Aiden. That song is a custom song that our very own RCT3 is Epic made. Do you know that Weekly has a Christmas spin-off mod, one of the songs for the Grinch? I did not know that. Hello, Mario. Also, yeah, I decided to Christmasify my avatar. I commissioned a friend to do a Christmas version of my avatar. And I think it looks great. Also, I figured that was you, Glimbo. Is the Grinch Grinchy? I don't know. I have not played this Grinch game, so for quick context, I got this game back when it came out, which would have been 2 years ago now? Yeah, it would have been, 2023. It was 2023. And I got it then because I was going to do a Grinch-themed Christmas video of just a bunch of different Grinch games. I had a whole thing organized, like I was going to do it all in rhyme, and all that kind of stuff. That fell through because the very first Grinch game I played was the PS1 game, and it was boring. It was so boring that I just scrapped the video right then and there. So, I ended up getting rid of, because I actually had bought all the Grinch games. I went ahead and got rid of the other ones, because I'm like, I'm not going to do this video. But this one's been stuck on my Switch because I got it digitally. So I've just been stuck with it for the last 2 years. Also, hello, Chimera. Yeah, Alt Chimera in chat, that is the person who drew my Christmasified avatar. So, again, I don't know how this game's going to be. It's been stuck on my Switch for 2 years, and now that I'm doing, decently common, like, not common, often, like, streaming more often, and I'm like, I have this game stuck on my Switch, why not do a Christmas stream around it? So, let's just get right into it. Oh, yes, those are my controllers. I'm glad you, clarified. Outright Games. If y'all don't know, Outright Games, as a publisher, does so much shovelware. They're like the kings of modern day shovelware. It's insane. Here we are, the Grinch Christmas Adventures. We have some of the Paw Patrol games. They're so boring. The only other Outright Games game I've played off the top of my head was Race with Ryan, which wasn't terrible. Like, it wasn't great. It wasn't good, but it wasn't terrible. Already doesn't look very flattering. Oh, we got new content, guys. Got new content. Wait, hold on. With 6 brand new levels of Christmassy fun, the game isn't over and Grinchy's not done. There's speedruns to fly through and worlds to explore, and more fun to be had waiting for you in store. There's DLC? This game got DLC? Okay then. Alright, we're just gonna play a new game. Thank you, Raya. Oh. Oh, I see. It's a level select. If I'm not mistaken, Christmas Day, December 25th, Canada. That is true. It's based on the Illumination film? I don't know. It seems loosely based on the Illumination film, but it also came out, like, 5 years after the Illumination film. So it's like, I don't know if this is supposed to be based off of the movie specifically. Anyway, let's get into level 1. Oh, hey, look, it's the book.
Every Who down in Whoville liked Christmas a lot. But the Grinch, who lived just north of Whoville, did not. The Grinch hated Christmas, the whole Christmas season. Now, please don't ask why. No one quite knows the reason. It could be his head wasn't screwed on just right. It could be, perhaps, that his shoes were too tight. But I think that the most likely reason of all may have been that his heart was 2 sizes
yes,
too
Aiden,
small.
these drawings and this text are from the book. So yeah, we're just straight up reading the book right now, I guess. Spongy, I'm playing The Grinch on
'Tis the
Switch.
season of cheer, and Christmas is looming. But the Grinch isn't happy. In fact, he is fuming.
Okay, this is original dialogue. This is not from the book.
With a hatred so deep that he just can't conceal it. To cancel this Christmas, old Grinchy will steal it.
He's gonna cancel Christmas, chat. He's gonna cancel Christmas.
To get into town, to make it the distance, you'll need to find Max. You'll need his assistance.
I mean, at least they're committed to the rhyming. And yeah, the sound mixing's not the best either. Hold on a second, sorry, I'm just quickly I see I got a message. Who sent me a message at this hour? Nah. Here we go.
Slither and slink, with a smile most unpleasant. To earn more rewards, collect every present.
Okay, game.
More hot than a chimney, more sweet than a nuzzle. It looks like you found Grinch a piece of a puzzle.
More sweet than a nuzzle. It looks like you found Grinch a piece of a puzzle. Again, I'll give them credit for committing to the bit.
Collect all the pieces to unlock more skills. With brand new abilities come brand new thrills.
Oh, I got the puzzle. Nice run, Grinch. Can I jump on the bed? Can I jump up onto the bed? Nope. I cannot jump up onto the bed. Also, wait, did he already steal all the presents? Because it's like, there's a lot of presents here in his house. Oh, I guess I can knock over the table. Hold on, now I gotta see how much I can mess with the table. Come on. Oh, there's a weird dirt collision there. This game looks so much like shovelware, it's comical. It is. Okay, let's push this against. Oh, hold up. we can push the couch, too. Come on. We have to push the table out of the way. Come on. We're doing some spring cleaning. We're just gonna move the furniture around a little bit. Come on, Grinch. Also, someone had asked, no, none of the face buttons do anything right now. All I can do is move. Let's see if we can get the table into the other room. How much was this? I think I picked this up on sale. I hope I picked this up on sale. I don't remember. This was 2 years ago. Again, I don't remember how much it was. I assume the cancel video was Christmas theme. No, I was going to review all the Grinch games. It was the PS1 game, Game Boy Color, DS, and then this. But the PS1 game was so utterly boring that I just gave up on the first game. Okay, can I move around the drawer? Is that locked in place? Ah, it's locked in place. Okay. Well, let's see what's outside. Can I move the mirror? No. There we go. Now we can move the couch. This game came out 2 years ago. Come on. It's $50 Canadian. I really hope Past Me did not spend that much on this game. Again, I don't remember if I got this on sale or not. I really hope I did, because that is an absurd amount of money. Anyone hate the footstep sound effects in this game? It's just me. I have the game turned down, so I actually don't know what the footstep sound effect is. I think... Oh, never mind. I think I might be able to get this through. Come on. Okay, I can still get through. I'm just gonna leave it there. If anyone wants to get into the Grinch's bedroom, they gotta get past the couch. I'm just gonna leave it there. Hold on, I'm gonna turn the game up so I can hear it myself. One moment. He immediately starts grumbling when I turn it up. Ew. Oh, no, I see what you mean. No, I'm turning that back down. I see what you mean, chat. I don't like that sound effect. Oh, I can jump now.
Ha! In order to make his way into the town, old Grinchy needs Max to make the trek down.
Oh, this jump feels really bad. This jump feels really, really bad. There's like a delay to when he actually gets airborne.
Jump over obstacles.
Ha! Ha!
Hang and climb.
Oh yeah, this does not feel good.
Well done.
Thank you.
Oh.
I'm assuming that's a checkpoint. Oh, this does not feel good.
Spiders turn Grinch from a grouch to a grump. You can either avoid them or nimbly jump.
Let's see if I can jump on the enemy. Oh. That was not the sound effect I was expecting. That's not the sound effect I was expecting when jumping on a spider.
Look around.
Look around. I don't like how responsive the camera controls are. Like, this feels too responsive. Oh, good job, Grinch.
Look around.
Look around. How the Grinch died.
Look around.
Alright, it's another spider. I love that it's just a jingle bell when you kill the spider. It's like spider dead. Jingle bell sound. Hold on, there's something up there. There's totally something up there. There's gotta be a way to get up there.
That jingly ball is so big it could crush, turning Grinch to Grinch soup and Max into mush.
Oh man! I was hoping you'd go like flying into the screen or something. I'm expecting too much from this game.
Max is nearby, and Grinchy can feel it. His tail wags reveal him. He just can't conceal it.
Why does Grinch have all these ornaments even like swaying back and forth in his house?
Heavy door. Max must be nearby. If you stick to the trail, you can follow the sound of the wag of his tail.
I mean, to be fair, I don't really have any other direction to go. I can only go left or right. Is there a dash button you can do? There's no dash button. Oh, we're back!
After searching through packages, boxes, and sacks, finally Grinch has found cute little Max.
It's Max! In the Grinch's other house.
Reunited with Max, Grinch is feeling more brave. Together, the duo must trek through the cave.
Okay, wait, is Grinch making that noise, or is Max making that noise? I can't tell. I don't like that noise. Now you found Max. 2-player cooperative play is available. The second player can press plus or minus to join in the fun. Oh, there's co-op. There's co-op. Well, alas, I did not bring anyone over, so no co-op session. Max, you just knocked down the table. Bad dog. That was my job. I was supposed to knock down the table. Okay, knock over the chair. Come on. Come on. Yeah! Oh, it got stuck. Come on. Come on, fall over. No, I want you to, like, fall fully over. Come on. What game is this on? This is on Switch. This is a Switch game. It came out 2 years ago. Anyway, that chair's not going anywhere. Oh, upstairs we go. Oh, upstairs we go.
This door is locked shut. The hinges all glitch. Help Grinch and Max find the sneaky creek switch. To get on with the plot, to move on and explore, little dog Max can help open the door.
Thank you, game.
There's a switch to unlock on this door's other side. But this trapdoor is so tiny, you'll need a small guide. The trapdoor is too small for old Grinch's round shape. But Max can wiggle right through without even a scrape.
Did they just call Grinch fat? Did they just call Grinch fat? I got another message. Who messaging me? Thank you for the Merry Christmas wishes. But yeah, I'm just realizing this is basically like a Lego game with like the, the co-op system of like, hey, swap between your characters or get another player, and then you can. At least I'm assuming I can swap.
Switch
I can.
between Grinch and Max.
Ha ha ha. Okay, yeah, so it is just a Lego game.
A now open pathway was closed just before. What a great Grinchy trick! You've opened the door. Now Grinch can continue. You're well on your way. The countdown is on to steal Christmas Day.
Well, no, go back. There's things to get. Camera. Excuse me, I wanted to go back. I wanted to pick up the things game.
Keep going, old Grinch. You've got Christmas to take. You've got presents to steal. And who hearts to break.
Okay, how much did they pay this narrator? Because he is very talkative. Oh, so did Grinch just walk right through the wall? He did not open the door, he just walked right through.
Huh.
No, I don't want to go back in.
Keep going, old Grinch. You've got Christmas to take. You've got presents to steal.
This is a... No, Grinch is a Metal Gear Solid style stealth game on Game Boy Color. Yep, I did briefly own
Push
it.
rocks.
I can't get over that sound effect, just the jingle bell when you hit the spider. Is the same background? Yep, we're in the same area again.
That rock can help you reach the ledge.
Yeah, thank you, game. I was waiting for the spider.
Nice job, old Grinchy.
No. Did I see that? Did Max just go flying like 10 feet in the air? Hold on. I want to make sure I saw that right.
Job, old.
I did. Look at Max. Whee! How long is this game? I have no clue.
A cave full of secrets and crannies and nooks. You'll find hidden places. You just need to look.
I have absolutely no idea how long this game is. Max, you want to do that again? Whee!
Oh.
I have to go now. My planet needs me. Oh, I see. This is a dead end. Okay, so I was going the right way. Okay, Max, do it again. Oh man, no, Max. Jump back down so you do the thing again. yes, I do know about the new Mega Man. Yes, I saw that at the Game Awards. Oh, puzzle piece.
Ha!
There's stuff in the foreground. In the background, there's more. You can warp from the front to the back to explore.
Thank you for explaining this mechanic. Well, the chosen game is a surprise, alright? I can obviously say I would never have guessed this. I wanted to play something Christmassy! Chat, would now be a good time to mention this came out the same year as Mario Wonder. Can't believe Mario Wonder ripped off the Grinch Christmas Adventures.
Come back to the front. Time to get on your way. You've got work to do to steal Christmas Day.
How the Grinch stole a Wonder Flower. This game is really generous with checkpoints, I've also noticed. Wait, guys, pushing the boulder around. It's like Yoshi's Island. It's like Yoshi's Island.
Jump on objects like rocks to get even higher. Nice job, old Grinchy.
This game looks like a bore. It makes me want to snore, but seeing Max fly absolutely made me roar. Well, thank you for the $5, and thank you for the little limerick there. Yeah, it's Grinch's Island.
Sprint.
Oh, there is a sprint button!
Sprint.
Huzzah!
Oh.
Excellent! We can get to this game faster. Wait, I just realized, with the 2D perspective, playing two characters who play differently from one another. Man, this new Donkey Kong Country game looks weird. Look, Chad, I got everything. I 100% of the level. Best time not to play. Is there time trials in this game? Chat, can we do time trials? Can you change the max to see if Grinch... Yeah, let's go back in. Wait, puzzles? What? What?
Double jump unlocked.
Oh, so the puzzle pieces unlock new moves. I now have a double jump. I can't use the candy cane lasso yet. Well, let's go back in for a moment. I want to see if, hold on, speed up. I wasn't ready for that.
'Tis the season.
Cheer, and Christmas is living. With a
slither and slink, with a smile most unpleasant. To earn more rewards, collect every present.
More hot than a chimney. Collect
Yeah, I just want to get to max so we can see if the warp thing works with Grinch.
In order to make his way into the town, old Grinchy needs Max to make the trek down. Hang and climb. Well done.
I'm gonna double jump. We're just sprint and double jump our way through.
Spiders. Look around.
I don't want these sound effects.
That
jingly ball.
Max is nearby, and Grinchy can feel it. His tail wags reveal him. He just can't conceal it. Heavy door.
Heavy door.
Max must be nearby. If you stick to the trail.
Stick to the tray.
After
Reunited.
Oh, I gotta do this puzzle again. Pacific, this game came out two years ago. This came out on Switch in 2023.
There's a
Switch to the trapdoor.
a now
Open. Now
Keep going, old Grinch. You've got Christmas to take.
Okay, let's get to the elevator and then we can test the thing.
Push rocks.
Push rocks.
That rock can help you reach the ledge.
Okay, I think this was the ledge where we had the thing
Cave
now.
full of secrets in crannies and nooks. You'll find hidden places. You just need to look.
Okay, we gotta wait. We gotta wait. Okay, so here we go. Now let's try with Max. Oh no, I messed it up. Oh no, Grinch doesn't follow him. That's disappointing. All right. After all that, it is time for level 2.
Harumph to old Christmas. To steal it is brave. To get on with the plan, get out of this cave.
This guy almost wants me to steal Christmas more than the Grinch
On
does.
guard for that guard. Stay out of its way. The Grinch hates how these wooden nutcrackers play.
You might have paid full price for this game. I hate that I did. I'm sure this was back when I was more content-brained. So I was more willing to pay this kind of money for the content.
Snatching up
I
sweet
regret
little
that.
treats for the horde. These gifts will help Grinchy unlock a reward.
I didn't pre-order it. Did I pre-order it, Pam? Oh, he died. Ow. Oh, man. Gross. I can't believe Past Me did that. You're gonna do a thing. Be prepared. What are you gonna do, Solo Wing?
See how these nutcrackers grin? How they gawk? Try bowling them over with a roly-pole rock.
Watch this. I'm watching. I'm watching Solo Wing. The Nutcracker Bowling, the long-awaited sequel to Elf Bowling. How would you stop the Grinch if you tried stealing the holiday from your place? I would just be like, I'd be like the Who's in the original book, where it's just like, I just celebrate Christmas regardless. This game is atrocious, I wholeheartedly confess. Just witnessing me suffer such mental distress. Thank you for the $5, and thank you for the rhymes. Thank you, Solo Wing. Oh, hold up, hold up. There's a puzzle piece up there. I can't get it.
Oh.
Dude, what even is this? Gazpacho, this is The Grinch on Nintendo Switch. This came out 2 years ago. I had bought it for a potential video I was going to do back then that never came to fruition. And I'm like, you know what? Let's make the most of it.
Oh.
Be careful. These cookies are lickety-slick, and Grinchy hates hugs. Better hide from them quick. When cookies come searching to give Grinch a hug, hide in the wardrobe, snug as
What?
a bug. Hide the Grinch.
Hide?
Great job hiding the Grinch.
What?
Come out, Grinch.
And yes. Yes, this came out on... What? Yeah, this came out on Switch 2 years ago. These you can shove around the furniture. Oh. Uh-huh. Why is there a stealth mechanic? I feel like I'm playing Hat in Time now.
The cookies nearby love to hug girls and boys. Slink by and stay silent. Don't make any noise.
Okay, so we are just playing a stealth game now. Uh-oh. We got like an actual like stealth meter. Why is there a gingerbread man even on patrol in my house? I'm so confused. This game is bad so far, but like in a kind of way. Like I'm not.
Oh.
Oh, bye, Max. Oh, hello again. Like I'm more just confused than anything with this game so far.
Ropes.
Ropes.
Ha.
Great job. This jing-tingling pipe is like teleportation. Jump in and you'll land in another location.
I hope this narrator was paid well. That's all I'm thinking. It's just, I hope that narrator was paid well.
What a great Grinchy jump!
Oh. Ha.
I can barely hear the soundtrack, honestly. I have my TV turned
Jump
down.
from the rope to...
So, like, I can hear the sound effects, but I cannot hear the music.
Ha. Ha. Ha.
Jump from the rope to...
Oh. Well, I just realized I have 5 puzzle pieces. If I go back, can I unlock that, hold on, how do I access the puzzle thing again? Oh, here's the puzzles. Oh, they don't save? Aw, man. Wasting my time. Cool. Rewards! Pieces and parts from the gifts that you pinch. Unlock new rewards for Old Max and the Grinch. I don't have enough for anything. I got more puzzles. Ooh, I can get all this, all these cosmetics. I don't know what I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting either, to be honest.
Harumph to old Christmas. To steal it is brave. To get on with the plan, get out of this cave. On guard for
That guy.
There we go. Can I bring this game to family party? No. I like my
snatching
family.
up sweet little treats for the horde. These gifts will help Grinchy unlock a reward.
Oh.
You should bring it anyway. I mean, I made the mistake of getting this game digitally, so it's just forever bound to my Switch account. So if I were to bring my Switch anywhere, well, I'd be able to bring the game with me, I guess. The VA isn't credited. That tells me that it was
crackers
probably an
grin,
employee.
how they gawk? Try bowling them over with a roly-pole rock.
Again, that tells me that the voice actor was just an employee at the dev team. Oh. Bye, Grinch.
Oh. Oh.
They didn't do this good of a job, but they did. Yeah, at least the narrator's having
Be
fun.
careful. These cookies are lickety-slick, and Grinchy hates hugs. Better hide from them quick. Hide the Grinch. When cookies come searching to give Grinch a hug, hide in the wardrobe, snug as a bug. Great job hiding the
Grinch.
Come out, Grinch.
No. I'm staying here.
The cookie's nearby.
Can't get me here, Mr. Gingerbread Man. closer.
Hey.
This isn't a very bright cookie. This is not a very bright cookie at all.
Seesaws. Ropes. Great job. This
If you were baked without bringing other internal organs, you would be very
What a
bright
great
either.
Grinchy jump.
I suppose.
Oh.
Did Cookie take a puzzle piece, or did I see that right? No, I took the puzzle piece. Yes, I did notice that, Gator one. I noticed that, yeah, anytime you pick up a,
Jump from the
a
rope.
present, the stealth meter goes up.
Another door locked. You know what to do. You'll need Max to help old Grinch pass through.
Oh, I see. No problem, Ian. Good to see you.
Give Max a whistle.
Okay, so Max can jump through the gate, but
Give Max
Grinch
a
can't,
whistle.
apparently. You ever played Green Eggs and Ham on GBA? Nope. Hello. Alright, well, who's done? You got Switch 2 with Mario Kart for $50 less today. Nice! Enjoy that. Sorry. Have you ever heard that one Grinch Halloween special? Yeah, I watched it, I think it was last year? Yeah, last year. It's, not very good. It's gonna sound weird, but the
Candy cane
controls on the
lasso
puzzle
unlocked.
menu are really sluggish. Alright, I guess we just unlocked a grappling hook. So let's go back and get everything we missed.
Harumph to old Christmas. To steal it is brave. To get on with the plan, get out of this cave. On guard! Snatching up sweet little treats for the horde, these gifts will help Grinchy unlock a reward.
A little speedrun check. Don't have to wait for the elevator to come down.
See how these nutcrackers grin? How they gawk? Try bowling them over with a roly-pole rock. You
Aha! There's the secret trick. Hold on. He's going for 100%? If so, you may go intense. Nah, that's fair.
Oh.
Ha!
Oh.
If it wasn't such a commitment, I'd say chat, everyone speak in rhymes with your messages, but that is
Be careful.
difficult to commit
These
to.
cookies are lickety-slick, and Grinchy hates hugs. Better hide from them quick. Hide the Grinch. When cookies come searching to give Grinch
Yeah,
a
I heard
hug,
you the first time.
hide in the wardrobe, snug as a bug. Great job hiding the Grinch. Come out, Grinch. The cookies
Oh, I missed this puzzle piece last time.
Hey.
Hello. You don't scare me. After today, my brain is mush. If I try to rhyme, the rest of me will be slush. True poetry.
seesaw.
Oh, that was...
Ropes.
I was about to say, that was sick. I'm like, no, this is the Grinch.
Great
It's not
job. This jingling.
Oh.
What a great Grinchy jump.
sick. What a great Grinchy jump. I'd say I landed with a thumb.
Ha.
Oh.
To bed instead I shall head, and snuggle with my cat, who feels most plush. Why this not the new Rudolph game? Because I already owned this game.
Jump from the rope to...
Uh-oh.
Jump from the rope to... Jump from the rope to... Great!
Great!
Oh. Oh.
What's better, this or the Rudolph game? Well, this game you actually have to do something for things to happen. Not like the Rudolph game where it can just play itself. So, by default, I'd say this game's better.
Hey.
Come here, Mr. Gingerbread Man. You don't scare me. Goodbye. He's on me, chat. He's on me. Oh, Max fell asleep. And yes, that was the game I was talking about.
Hey.
Oh, hello, sir. Whereas I think I got everything up here. Oh, you're fast. Take care, Pam. Yes, I do know about the new Rudolph game.
Hey.
Enjoying those chips? Yes. They are sour cream urban onion kettle chips. Do a stream of you just eating chips? No, thank you. Not that kind of streamer. Okay, I agree with Marcus. What's chat's all-time favorite chip flavors?
Hey.
Cheese and onion, nacho, plain, barbecue, barbecue. Double check I got everything in here. Okay, I got everything here. Alright, I think it's time to leave the house, chat. Off we go. Oh, that's a very rickety bridge.
Ha! Another door. Give Max a whistle.
Oh.
Give Max a
Yeah,
whistle.
Again?
Ha!
Oh.
Ha!
And it better be everything. I don't want to have to redo this level a third time. Hey! We did it. Not enough for the snowboard yet.
This bouncer can launch Grinchy up to new heights. Hop right on top, and then have a good flight.
Oh.
Oh, goodness. I sent you far.
Before you keep going, before one step more, what's that? It's a path that you'll want to explore. Use the candy cane lesson.
Teaching players about Metroidvania level design. It's baby's first Metroidvania. Oh, another gingerbread man. So this game's...
Hey.
We got Metal Grinch Solid, Grinchvania. Hey, go away. Leave me alone, sir.
Hey.
Hey, you stay over there.
Hey.
There's so many presents in here.
Hey. Hey.
Hello. Oh, there's two of them! They got me surrounded.
Hey.
Okay, that's good. Got the invincibility frame, so I can make a run for it. I'll just play as Max while Grinch hides. hiding? Quickly grab the puzzle piece. And then make my leave.
Hey.
Goodbye. Why are you stealing from Gingerbread Man, not whose? I don't know. I didn't make this game. Back with chocolate milk and a Jello cup with whipped cream. Ooh, you enjoy that.
Use the candy cane.
Sweet. Oh, right, that was a secret area.
Before you keep going, before one step more. What's that? It's a path that you'll want to explore.
I already explored. Nope, we're not.
Jump over these bats to get them to shoot, or dodge and avoid them to make your way through.
Oh.
Would it be surprising if I said this game's not good so far? See you, Derek.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Oh. Ha. Ha. Ha.
Come on. I get this is a kid's game, but do we have to have a tutorial for every enemy that we meet? Making a rhyme for them all is quite the feat.
Ha. Ha.
Oh! That's just a dead zone, okay. I think this game probably stole some codes from Ryan's rescue mission. So nothing in the I mean, that's common with these kind of with like a like shovelware developers. Not even shovelware developers, even like bigger name devs. They'll reuse code for a lot of their games. Work smarter, not harder. If it works, it works. Don't have to remake every single little thing from scratch.
Another locked door. You know how it goes.
Right back in the pipe.
Switch between Grinch and Max.
Wait. Goodbye, Max.
Give Max a whistle.
I'm not even sure why I'm more focused on this game, to be honest. I just am, I guess. I don't know, I guess I'm just kind of fascinated. And also, most games I stream are usually games I already know.
Oh.
This is, like, first time playing this game, so it's like, new territory. I'm left curious.
Oh.
Why is the camera not moving? Oh, right. I'm stunned, I'm shocked, I'm really quite floored. This game seems amazing from all you've explored, and no one will know I just pulled a trick, because that first rhyme was sarcastic. That's a good one, Wootmaster. Well played.
Ha.
In between bouncers, those spikes are no joke. Stick to the platform to avoid getting poked.
We've dealt with spikes already. Why are you just now teaching me how they work? Hello, Cordell. Welcome to the stream. No, Brayden, I'm not enjoying this game. It does not feel good to play. It is very clunky. It is got way too many, like, you know, it's like, oh, it's a platformer, but it's also a stealth game, but it's also this and that. It's like, I don't know, it's I mean, I'll give it points for at least trying something that's not just cookie cutter platformer, but also it's like, this is not good. Oh, this gingerbread man looks burnt. Oh, so obviously you look at chat while you're trying to go up the stairs. Like, from what I'm seeing, it also doesn't seem bad. There's worse shovelware out there we had. Yeah, this game's not good, but it's also not, like, the worst. I've definitely played worse. If anything, yeah, I think I'm just kind of bored.
Hey.
When this come out? 2 years ago. This game came out on Switch in 2023, and also Steam and PlayStation and Xbox. This came out on everything. Okay, where's the way out? Did I just come back from where I came? Or is there an actual, like, way out? No.
Hey.
Not here. Double check. Is there a path this way? Doesn't look like it. Ow. Alright, just go back from where I came, I guess.
Ha.
Maybe the next night from you can play Pac-Man World 2 Repack. I actually don't own Pac-Man World 2 Repack.
There are two different paths to make this journey complete. Use the ropes to climb up, or continue by feet.
Hello?
Ha.
Yes, I did hear about Jeff Garcia and Jim Ward and Rob Reiner. A few people passing away lately. I feel bad for the Grinch. This game ruins his legacy. It's so bad, dare I say, it borders on heresy. Y'all are just full of these good rhymes.
Secret area found.
Did the game just say secret area found? Way to break my immersion. What do you think of this game overall? It's boring.
Ha.
I'm gonna be real, I'm just kind of bored right now. Yeah, the voice actor for Sheen died.
Ha.
Have you played or do you have Nicktoons Dice of Destiny on the Switch? I have. Nope. I've not played it, nor do I own it.
Ha!
Dice from Grinch. That's okay, Princess. I appreciate. Wait, I missed 3 presents? Well, I'm not going back in. I don't care to go back in. I'll be real, chat. I don't know if we're gonna make it through this whole thing because we are already an hour 15, almost an hour 15 in, and we have only beaten level 3. I think I might just dip from this game early. Oh, I lost 3 I got when I died.
Snowboard unlocked.
I unlocked snowboarding levels, I guess. Alright, I'm going to give... Let's do at least one more level. Let's do one more level, see how it goes. And if it's still, like... doesn't get any more interesting, we'll just dip. Favorite Christmas game? I haven't really played many... Oh, we gotta change the scenery!
Full of dangers, with spikes that can poke. You'll want to avoid them. Their points are no joke.
Pasta Pete here. I speak what I think. Here to tell you that me and this game pretty much stink.
Oh. Ha!
Before you
I've
keep
switched
going,
games.
before one step more, what's that? It's a path that you'll want to explore.
Wait, there's 18 levels? No, hold on, wait. There's 18 levels. It's got content. It's not very good content is the thing.
You found puzzle pieces, you simply want more. Well, look, there's a puzzle piece behind this door. As simple as pudding, all sugary rich. Max can pick up the pieces if Grinch presses the switch.
Get banished. You stay there, Max. You have officially been banished.
Ha!
It sucks. I'm 100% certain. My opinion, it worsens.
Ha! Oh. Ha!
Come on. Can you stop doing the
Secret.
So it's so repetitive is the thing. Like we're doing another stealth level. It's just the same house doing another stealth area again.
Hey.
That's another thing. The narrator won't stop talking. Like I gave him this credit earlier. It's like, yeah, it's neat, but it's also like, can this dude just stop talking, please?
Hey.
The funny thing is, Braden, you say, you know, who would have thought a Grinch game would have stealth sections? The PS1 Grinch game, if I recall correctly, had stealth too. So this isn't even the first Grinch game to do this.
Hey. Hey.
There's no need to narrate every Grinch action. I'd rather be at a paint and drying attraction. Yeah, I feel that.
Ha! Oh! Oh!
Oh.
Ha! Ha!
Ha. So many ideas this game tries, and it gets all of them wrong. I speak for everyone I say, Grinch, let's hurry this along. Yeah, I can say this game's dull and certainly boring. If I play too much longer, I'll certainly be snoring.
Ha! Ha!
Jump from the rope to candy cane lasso. Jump from the rope to...
Hey, nicely done, Ian. Oh, that looks really weird. That looks really weird.
Ha!
Jump from the rope. Jump from the rope to candy cane lasso. Jump from the rope to candy cane lasso. Jump from the rope to... Jump from the rope to... Jump from the rope.
Wait, hold on! Hold on!
Jump from the rope to... Jump from the rope to... Jump from the rope to...
Y'all saw that, right?
Rope. Jump cane lasso. Jump from the rope to... Jump from the rope to... Jump from the rope.
We broke the game! We broke the game! Absolute cinema. I'm gonna save that screenshot. Also, hello, Keyblade.
Jump from the rope. Jump from the rope.
I'm playing some Mario 64 Co-op Deluxe. Nice, how'd that go? Better than this, I imagine. Though some may say it's the game of your dreams, it appears to be coming apart at the seams.
Oh.
I was not paying attention, and I walked off to my death. Let me guess. Jump to the rope to candy cane lasso.
Oh.
Or however he said it.
Ha. Oh. Ha.
Oh, level's not over? Yeah, I think they're gonna make this the last level because this game's just really repetitive and like not even bad in an interesting way. It's just kind of boring. How about some Night Before Christmas, Oogie's Revenge? I actually don't own that game.
Oh. Ha. Ha. Oh. Ha.
Nope, Max, what are you doing? Oh, dying. Max is dying, apparently. Max wants out of this game more than I do. So I just realized, if you were to go to this level without getting the lasso power-up, you would soft lock yourself. Not soft lock, but like, you wouldn't be able to progress.
Ha. 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 Ha.
Are there speedruns of this game? Probably. This game has time trial mode. I died right before the end of the level. Literally at the finish line, I died. Twice! You are boring, Mr. Grinch. You really make me snore. You're as interesting as a college professor's 2-hour lecture, Mr. Grinch. I am actually so bored that my back's completely sore. Well done, Princess. That is some very good lyrics.
Oh.
Yeah, there's still a whole other world after this. And presumably another world after this. Oh, there is! Yeah, there's 3 worlds of levels. No. No, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. That said, before we go, chat, should I get Santa's boots, Santa's hat, or a heart upgrade? What should be the last thing we head out on? Alright, we're gonna expand his heart. We're gonna expand his heart. Wait, Santa's boots because his game. Okay, you know, actually, yeah, okay, we'll give him the boots. We'll give him the boots. Let's give this man some shoes. Oh, a friend of mine's playing Kirby's Dream Return to Dreamland Deluxe. They're spending their time way better than I am playing the Grinch. That said, it's always a wonderful time spending time with y'all, chat. And other friends playing Pokemon Home.
Santa boots unlocked.
There we go, we got Santa boots! Anyway, I think I shall end there because this game is boring. Also, yeah, for those who didn't see, there is paid DLC for this game. Oh, he died! Perfect, let's end the game right there. And we can just... No, oh, great, now I've backed up the save file. Okay, delete. The Grinch died. The end. Okay, let's, find something else to play. Something that will better make my day. Or night. But I wanted the rhyme. I wanted the rhyme. Alright, Solo. Well, give us your last rhyme. So between Grinch and Crash Boom Bang, which was the worst? Oh, Crash Boom Bang's still worse. That game was just boring. The Grinch game was just boring. You got Air Riders? No, I don't have Air Riders. That said, some people were suggesting Nitro-Fueled. Let's go Nitro-Fueled.
Activision presents a smashing blast from the past.
Wait, Kai, you ready?
Fasten your seatbelts for a beat.
Fasten your seatbelts for a beat. You're a dull one, Mr. Grinch. Your gameplay loop is weak. You platform awful slowly and then you try to sneak, Mr. Grinch. I wouldn't consider your game even close to peak. Anyway, let's play a better game. Play online matchmaking. Do these 12 laps in a ring rally and hop this pyramid. I know this game does not have crossplay. Got home from work and what a day. It was cold and my carts were heavy. Close enough, Guitar Man. Actually, wait, hold on. Since I'm in the call, I can do this. Where is it? Oh, wait, that doesn't play. Hold on. I gotta turn this on. Let's try that again.
Bandicoot.
There we go. Oh, thank goodness, you're playing a real video game now. True! True. Alright, in that case, chat, you want me to hop online, or you want me to just do some offline races? What do y'all think? Hello, Indestructible Bill. Have you done the velo times? I've done a couple of them. Crossroads. I'll do Crossroads another time. I just already have my Switch on, so I wanted to play a Switch game. That said, someone said Gingerbread Joyride. We definitely play Gingerbread Joyride. Oh hey, I've already got my Christmas gear on. Perfect. There we go. Now we're playing a better Christmas game than the Grinch. Thoughts on Donkey Kong Bonanza? Admittedly, kind of disappointing. I wasn't huge on it. Except the ending. The finale was really, really good. Actually, no, Braden. It's not that I haven't played Nier. I actually played this last week. I had the Christmas gear on. I play this game on a weekly basis with my sister. Also, look at this track, I'm just like, man, Merry Mountain wishes it was this good. You get the 100% ending Bonanza? No, I just got the regular ending. Tell me, Christmas tracks have level design? That's true, they can, Matthew! Oh, I screwed that up. That's okay, I'll take the regular route. Secrets didn't last long. Nope! We got, I beat the first 4 levels, and I'm like, nah, this game's boring. So I quit. Have you seen Scrooge: A Christmas Carol? No, I've never seen that one. Actually, on the topic of Christmas Carol movies, there was one that I saw like a year or two ago and then rewatched earlier this year. And like, I don't know why I rewatched it. It's called Christmas Carol the Movie. It's an animated one. And I remember that my family and I picked it up. We got it on DVD. We picked it up specifically because of one of the cast members in it. And we thought, like, okay, this could at least be funny. Or like a funny bad. And it wasn't even that, it was boring. Like, one of the cast members in it was Nicolas Cage. Christmas Carol with Nicolas Cage, and it was somehow boring. Okay, I'll turn it down. There we go. Now you can turn it down a little bit more. Volume balancing is weird. There we go, let's try that. What do you call the two Rillaroos in this game? Keyblade? DreamWorks and Illumination. What's your favorite game that came out this year? Well, I can't spoil that. I can't spoil that. Okay, what do I have in the shop? By the way, how's the volume balancing on this game? Do you want me to turn the game down a little bit? I can't turn it down a little bit more. It seems to be louder than Grinch was. What do y'all think? A little bit more? Okay. Okay, there we go. I turned it down more. Also, I'm going to quickly update the stream title. Stream settings. Actually, I'll update the VOD. Hold on. Where do I update it now? Nah, I'd have to make a new thumbnail and everything, so I'll just update the VOD and just say, by the way, we swapped games. Have you played the Polar Express video game? I have not. How was 100% Crash 4 is about time? Never did. Wait, you don't have everything unlocked? I did on the PlayStation. I had everything in the shop on the PlayStation version, but then I sold my PlayStation, so I've had to re-unlock stuff on the Switch version. Just joined in. The Grinch is looking a lot different than I remember. Yeah, we swapped games. The Grinch game was really boring. Hello, KT Martin. You want, let me actually, yeah, I'm going to update the, I'm actually going to quickly update. Hold on. Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled. I'm committed to keeping things updated. Pardon for the brief little interruption. Hope y'all don't mind. I'll just fix all this in post. Hold on. Let's go to thumbnail, change. There we go. It is all up to date now. Now let's see what I missed. Hold on. I feel like I missed something in chat. No being a platform at the yard, but have you ever played Voodoo Vince? I have not played Voodoo Vince. I think I have it on Steam though. I think. Fun fact, Dr. Seuss actually came up with the Grinch as a concept while cheating on his wife. Huh. I was not aware of that. Also, hello, Talia. Sorry if you hopped in expecting the Grinch, but times have changed. The Grinch is looking like a very different game right now. You know, why not? Let's take it online. So how much Calico lore did you miss? None. I've not dropped any Calico lore tonight. Does Sonic Racing Crossworlds win any awards? Nope. Finally started Pokemon Legends Z after getting yesterday for your birthday. Been enjoying it so far. Nice! Ellie got the Christmas get up on. Thank you! I wanted to be festive. You finally beat Dust and Elysian Tail. King's Peak. Argues better than Hollow Knight. Well, I haven't played Hollow Knight, so I can't compare it, but Dust and Elysian Tail is peak. I can confirm that much. That game is fantastic. What's your first video game console you owned from your early childhood? PlayStation. I grew up with a PS1. Also, I don't know if I already said this. I might be brain farting, but I love that it's again a Monday night, random Monday night in the middle, and I can find people online. Like, I don't know how it is on the other consoles, but the fact that on Switch, you can still find people online pretty consistently. Or maybe not. Oh, there we go. There's everybody. Come on. Is it doing this thing again? Is it doing this thing again? Yeah, it's doing this thing again. Okay. We're just gonna... Yeah, it happens. It happens from time to time with this game. Initial thoughts on Bradley the Badger? It's interesting. It's interesting to say the least.
Activision presents. Fasten your seatbelts for a...
Interesting in a good way, to clarify. CTR Online is practically dead at this point. Nah, get on Switch. People are still playing on Switch. Like, I play on Friday nights with my sister, and we can still consistently find, like, we can consistently get full lobbies. People still play this game on Switch. Match has made a PC port. Well, unfortunately, they've actually gone on record saying that a PC port was never on the cards. Is Bradley the Badger a PlayStation game or just inspired by them? Inspired by them. It's multi-platform. I think it's indie. I think. Also, yeah, I think it was, I think it came down to they basically just didn't want to deal with modders. Have you ever seen the anime Bo 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 Bo? No, I haven't. Yeah, I love that one of Iron Checkpoint Crate's skins is the purple crate from Crash. But that's something I really like with Nitro-Fueled in general, is that it just feels like a love letter to just the Crash series in general. There's so many deep cuts throughout throughout the game. Like, just the fact that, like, Yaya Panda is in this game alone is, like, that is an insanely deep cut. Oh, there we go. Boo-Hoo Panda. So Yaya Panda was from a couple of Crash mobile games that came out back when the like the iOS App Store was new. So we're talking like 2008, 2010 era games. You can't even get them anymore. But you know, this one-off OC that they made for those games is in this game. She's in this game. Alright, how's the volume balance now, by the way? Is it still too loud? I can turn the game down more after this race if need be. What do y'all think, chat? I'll turn it down a little bit more. Okay, I'll turn it down to a teeny bit. Go there. There we go. I think that's good now. His name is Hasty. You're thinking of Hasty, Keyblade. That's like a jolly good show. You know, we tried the game, realized it was just really boring, and like, okay, let's move on to something else. Your previous post? No, I saw it in glimpse, I just haven't read it yet. Sorry, I was just making a quick post on Bluesky to say, hey, so we swapped games because we got boring. Alright, let's see. You're an afterthought, Mr. Grinch. I really couldn't care less. You're as lovely as a blobfish of the sea. It would take me a whole year to clean up your boring mess. Oh, dropped. Would you make a kart racer after Calico? If so, would you base it on Calico or be original? First off, thank you for the $4.99. Second, yes, I would love to make a kart racer. Whether it be based off Calico or something original, I don't know yet. I mean... yes, there is a playable crate in this game, Ray. Also, welcome, Ray. I mean, I have joked with the dev team that if we ever do a Calico racing game, we would call it Calicart. Spelt like this. Like that. Would you play Freedom Planet 1 and 2 in a future live stream? I don't know. Possible Lilac could guest star in Crossworlds? I don't know how likely that is. That would be neat, but I don't know how likely that is. I have to imagine Calico be a guest racer just because character creation cameo. Or creator character cameo. Yeah, say if I did an original one. Well, that's the thing, Kaipo. I'm just saying this is like things that it would be fun to do. I'm not saying any plans are actually in motion because there are no plans in motion. Don't worry, Kaipo. I'm being very careful with my words. I'm being very, very careful. Indestructible. To answer your question, Ice Age is not a Christmas movie because there is an Ice Age Christmas movie. There is an Ice Age Christmas spin-off film. It's not very good. No, Keyblade. It somehow takes place before then. I don't get how it works. There we go. Yeah, that's the thing. It doesn't make any sense. Like, how do you celebrate Christmas if you existed before Jesus? I don't get it either. Oh, here we go. Cortex Castle. Have you ever watched Spot's Magical Christmas? That name doesn't ring a bell. No. Oh, is Gaia in this race? I wasn't paying attention. So what would your ideal Crash 5 be like? Well, first off, not owned by Microsoft. That would be my my first thing with Crash 5. And second, which I can address this since this was part of their plan with Crash 5 based on what was leaked, I would not make Crash 5 a Spyro crossover, personally. Because I think Spyro has lived in Crash's shadow way too much since their revivals, and I think we need to just let the two be separate. Alright, we'll see if this race actually works. Is there going to be another stream highlights video? Probably eventually. Did Chimera make you the avatar? Yes, he did! Yes, he did. Favorite Spyro the Dragon voice actor? I'm a big Tom Kenny fan. Okay, we got another broken lobby. Alright. It's weird that this is happening so a lot, because, like, when I play on Friday, this doesn't happen, like, ever, but for whatever reason, Mondays, this game just does not like.
Activision presents a smash. Fasten your seatbelts for a beat.
Alright. We'll give it one more try, and if online races don't work, and I'll just do some, like, I'll do, like, Grand Prix or whatnot. Fasten your seatbelts for a beat! There we go. Sorry, I just muted my mic for a moment. Oh. Festive or best track in the game? Festive or best track in the game? Chat, help me out here. Festive or best track in the game? What should I do? Okay. Favorite Christmas hymn? I'm really fond of, O Come, O Come, Emmanuel. Oh, did the thing again. Oh, full lobby! Lack is doing drive-through danger. We have a Nina, we have a Spyro. Oh, we had a full lobby. A Nina, a Spyro, a Crash, a Coco, another Crash, a Crate, and then me. That entropy had too much power. Thoughts on Lindsay Sterling? I really like Lindsay Sterling. I haven't listened to her music in a fair bit, but I went through a bit of a phase thanks to my sisters. Lindsay Sterling's music is so good. And in we go. Shatter Me was my jam for the longest time. So, yeah, that song's really, really good. Have you... Okay, Solo Wing. Have you listened to The Arena? The Arena is one of my personal favorites. Skillet made their version of O Come, O Come, Emmanuel, and some people said that the song is satanic because it was rock and roll. To them, I guide them to the song, Why Should the Devil Have All the Good Music? A song from several decades ago directly addressing that rock and roll is indeed not satanic.
That'll be 3,000 Wumpa coins. Please proceed to the arrow.
3,000 Wumpa coins for a drive-thru? Yeesh. That was a lot of money. I apologize ahead of time, chat, if I don't look down for the next couple minutes. I'm going to lock in for a little bit. I love hitting that turn. Yeah, this is one of my favorite tracks in the game. This track's great. I've heard some of the community call this, like, CTR's equivalent to Rainbow Road, and I'm like, I could totally see it. I lost my speed. Uh-oh. Whoever selected the pizza, thank you. I prefer burgers over pizza, but on this track, pizza is objectively the better route. Again, makes me a little sad, but not even sad. Pizza's still great. Even though I prefer burgers, but pizza's still great, so I'm not sad about it. Because with pizza, you can do this shortcut. Oop. Alright. Take care, Marcus. Thanks for hopping in. And welcome, Josiah. Welcome to the stream. Game theory. The final boss of Super Metroid Island 2 is the main villain of Calico. You can't... Kaipo, we got a leaker. Kaipo got a leaker. How'd you get this information? How'd you know the final boss of Super Metroid Island 2 is the main villain of Calico? How'd you find this out? Alright, let's see what I missed. Not a whole lot. Gasp, you mean the Phantom? The funny thing is, I remember saying in my least favorite final bosses video that, I was choosing to call him the Phantom. The name actually came from, I remember it was a walkthrough I found online that called him the Phantom. I don't remember if that was the official name or if that's what they called him on the walkthrough. Oh, you're in the lobby, Woot Master. What was I saying just a moment ago? Oh, yeah, with the Phantom. Was, I technically didn't make up the name. It was a name that I found in a online walkthrough. Well, the voice actor who did King K. Rool in the DKC TV show voice your villain. I wouldn't even know how to contact that guy. Benedict Campbell, I wouldn't even know where to start contacting him. So, to answer your question, no. And yes, Solo Wing. I had first mentioned the Phantom in my worst video game villains list from 2011. The first of 3 times, I think, that I talked about him. Because it was worst villains, hated characters, and least favorite bosses that had him. By the way, well, I'm actually not going to talk about voice actors for the Calico project because, long term we do want to get voice actors, and we haven't officially hired anyone, but I don't want to confirm or deny anybody. I want to keep very hush-hush about that. Okay, I'll answer that one, Matthew. No, I'm not voicing Calico. I'm not voicing him. Should you play Final Fantasy X? Yeah, Final Fantasy X is a solid one. That's a solid game. And again, I haven't touched a mainline Final Fantasy in ages. I do want to replay them, though. It's been a while. Who's Calico? Calico is my Blorbo. Main character of my video game project that I'm developing. Did you see the latest Digital Circus episode? Yes, I did. It was a very good episode, and those two fish are just living in my brain. They won't leave. Of course, the Grinch game was boring. It's a Grinch game. You're right, QG. Again, I wanted to go with something festive, but I was like, no, this is just boring now. Also, welcome to the stream. Those fish reminded you of those behind-the-scenes DreamWorks DVD extras where they show the animation here. Yeah, I can see that. If you want to find my secret treasure chest, you're gonna have to try harder than that. What will happen next for the Amazing Digital Circus? I have no clue. 2 episodes left. I'm not on the writing team, so I got no clue what's happening. Wasn't paying attention. Who's the Phantom? The Phantom is a name that I came across years ago for the main villain of Super Adventure Island 2, because he doesn't actually have a name in-game. And he's a villain that just kind of shows up in the last, like right at the end of the game. Let's do Tiny Arena. Also, QG, matchmaking error to the surprise of nobody in service crap. I'm gonna say, I've been getting... We've actually gotten a few full lobbies. I got a full lobby earlier. But, when I play on Fridays with my sister, we're actually able to find full lobbies pretty consistently. So, like, the Switch version actually still has a decently sized player base. Again, I can't speak for the other versions, but... Apparently the last episode of Digital Circus got so ambitious they split it into 2. I think 9 episodes was the plan from the get-go. I think. Oh, it was 8, and then split into 2. Oh. So we're dealing with a 2-part finale, is what you're saying. Well, that is news to me. Okay. Alright, take it, Aaron. You don't work tomorrow, so you can hotline chat as long as you want. Fair. I keep doing this weird thing with the racers not appearing right away. That never happens on Fridays. I'm very confused. Come on, game. Come on. Come on. Usually works so well on Fridays. Why is today an off day? I guess because it's not Friday. Just skipping the intro caused this issue? No. No, it's just inconsistent on if it works or not. Okay, I think we might set the race offline. We'll stick with offline racing. Mario 64 Co-op Deluxe might be a fun game to stream, especially with the amount of mods it has, like Sonic and Mega Man X with our movesets. Oh yeah, I did hear about Sonic in that mod. I've seen the Life Hero video.
Fasten your seatbelts for a beat.
Yeah, maybe another time Wootmaster. Maybe I'll pick like a Friday or a Saturday to race on when the servers are working better. Have you seen the pilot for the Gaslight District? I did. Wasn't really my thing. Not really my kind of show. So we're just gonna do some cup races. We're gonna do the Lost Cup. Medium difficulty. We're gonna switch up who we're playing as though. Alright, chat, who should I play as? I have a lot of characters to pick from. Who should I play as? Which, there's a lot of choices to clarify. I have all the characters unlocked. Yeah, the graphicness of Gaslight District just wasn't my thing. It's like, Also, just some of the humor just wasn't really my thing. Have I only played as Crunch once? I've only played as Crunch once. I've seen a few people bring up Crunch, so yeah, let's go Crunch this time. Question is, which costume? We go with Robot Crunch, Dirt Bike Crunch. Hold on. If we're playing Master Chief Crunch, we gotta do off-roading. There we go. I've never played Halo. Much. I mean, I've heard the Halo games are good. Yeah, just never really been my... I mean, shooters in general just aren't really my thing. I missed the crate. So awesome! Monkeys! Ow, dude. What happens when you look at chat while playing a video game? I need to start looking down at chat while I'm mid-racing. Hello, Metal Wolf. No, I'm far enough ahead. I can go grab this. Wait, no, I'm not. Oh, there was a CPU right there. I got some catch up to do. Yeah, he's right there. I've already caught up to him. And I passed him. Right. Sharp turn. Oh, I'm hitting the wall. I didn't hit the wall, but I lost my speed. I'll learn to drive and read at the same time, or just drive. I'll try my best to multitask. Nope, don't hit that. Definitely don't hit that crate. Turn, and there we go.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I will be revengified. Alright, take care, Rat. I believe the Warthog is a darker shade of green. I just used the default color for this vehicle. I didn't actually use the Warthog as a point of reference. I'm munching on some kettle chips. Sour cream urban onion flavored.
You're sure taking your sweet time.
Hold on. A Justice League game styled like Dynasty War. You know what? That would actually be kind of sick. You know what? Hold on. Indestructible. Hold on. Indestructible. You're onto something there. Like a Muso Justice League game would actually be really cool. I think you're onto something there, because like, you pick the right villain, you pick like Darkseid, and then so like all the mooks are like the what are, man, these guys are ruthless with the missiles. What are the names of Darkseid's like army again? DC heads. I need some help here. I don't remember what are his minions called again. Parademons, yeah, thank you. So yeah, so you have like Parademons as like the main mooks, and then you just have like, you know, a warrior style game with the Justice League fighting off Darkseid's forces. That could work. Speaking of DC, what happened, Keyblade? Oh, did you read the Sonic DC crossover? I have not. I have not read the Sonic DC crossover. Have you heard bad things about Superman 64? More than heard. I've played Superman 64. And don't let the funny YouTube videos fool you. The rings are not the worst part. It gets worse after that. Once you finish the ring levels, the game actually gets worse. Yeah, I played it at a friend's house while I was visiting. He had his, I don't know if it was actual hardware or if it was like an emulator, but like he had Superman 64 set up, so I decided to give it a go. The ring levels honestly are not, like, they're bad. They are bad. But like, they're not nearly as bad as people made them out to be. And then once you're done those, you get like the weird like car level stuff. But then once you're done the flying around the city levels with the rings, you enter like this like research facility that you have to like walk around and like find like keys in. That level is so bad. It is so much worse than the rings.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
All right, see you soloing. Alright, I think that's the end of my, oh, no, I got one more. There we go. Now I'm done with my, kettle chips. No, Keyblade, Indestructible means like a Sega Capcom fighting game.
How's my exhausting?
Which I agree, that would be cool. That said, I am personally of the belief that if Capcom does do another Versus game, I think the next one's going to be a Capcom versus SNK 3 at this point. With how much those two companies have been crossing over in their own games, and the fact that Marvel has its own new fighting game, I'm fairly certain that if Capcom does another Versus crossover, it's going to be another SNK one. Which would be cool. The last Capcom vs. SNK game was like back in the early 2000s. So it would be cool to see another one of those. I would additionally find really funny if Capcom did like a Fighting All-Stars game and they called it Capcom vs. Capcom. I think that'd be really funny. What if it was a kart racer? Sega versus Capcom Racing? That would be interesting. DC versus Capcom? I don't think they do DC versus Capcom, because Warner Brothers is oddly protective of their brand game-wise. They do everything internally. So like, if they were to do another DC fighting game, they'd make NetherRealm do it. It is true, the Mega Man DLC is turning Crossroads into Sega vs. Capcom for a little bit. Again, if Warner Brothers was to do another DC fighting game, they'd give it to NetherRealm. Especially after Zaslav. I mean, I'm not saying it will happen, I'm saying if they will. If they do, it would be in-house, because that's just how Warner Brothers works. All their games, they work with their in-house devs, rather than Marvel, which outsources. Because you look at like Marvel, and you got like NetEase doing Marvel Rivals, you got Tribute Games doing Cosmic Invasion, you got Insomniac doing Spider-Man and Wolverine, you got Team Ninja doing Ultimate Alliance. But then you look at DC, and Warner Brothers just has all their in-house studios do their games. Also, long time no speak, Western Echidna. Threw me back a little bit there, calling me Mav. That's a name I have not heard in quite a while. Remember DC Studios, not the comics, the game studio they did Larry Boy and GBA. That's true. I remember Kid Me thought they were one and the same, so I was like, when's the Larry Boy and Justice League crossover? Let's be real. If Larry Boy and Justice League did have a crossover, Larry Boy would just carry the team. It would just be a straight carry. And we're still waiting on your reviews. I will review the Titans games eventually. I don't know when, but I will at some point. Now that I'm back in video making, I will cover the Titans games at some point. I do want to finish that marathon. Because it's been very mean of me that I have not finished that marathon yet after all these years. Okay, Princess, you say you think Larry Boy would die within 5 seconds of meeting DC villains. You say that, but let's not forget, Joker is canonically afraid of the IRS, and Larry isn't. Canonically, Larry Boy is more powerful than the Joker just off of that fact. Deal recently managed to recover over 100 Sega Channel ROM. I didn't hear about that. That's really cool. We love when people are able to preserve more stuff. Oh, I hit the wall. Garfield lost levels are no longer lost. Now it's just Garfield levels. So how does Scooby-Doo stack up in the power scaling since Scooby does his and Shaggy's taxes? Well, Scooby does the taxes, but that means that he lives in fear of the IRS enough to actually do his taxes. Larry is willing to not do his taxes and then put up a fight with the IRS. So in that regard, I'd say Larry is a little bit more powerful. Less responsible, but more powerful. Have you played any Garfield games? I played Garfield Kart. And I think... Okay, you know what's hilarious? I think Garfield Kart is a little overrated, and I don't mean that in a I think people are saying it's better than it is. I think it's because people are saying it's worse than it is. I think people overhype its badness because it's just boring. I've played Garfield Kart. It's not good, but it's not bad in an interesting way. It's just boring. It's just a boring kart racer, and I think people overhype it. I'm Bob, I'm a tomato, and I'm here to get you. I still love that I said that. Like, I have played so many bad kart racers that it's like... Garfield Kart compared to so many other ones is really not that terrible. Again, it's bad, but it's mostly just boring. Alright, chat, who are we going to play as next? Who should I play as next? Here we got Geary, we got Spyro. Moose, Yaya, Entrance. Okay, we got 2 for Yaya so far. King Chicken. Alright, what's a sad thing about you, Indestructible? Also, I'm gonna go with Yaya for this set.
I'm fluffy and fast.
We're gonna switch her car, though. Let's put her in, like the most metal car in the game. Let's put her in, the pipe organ car. I'll have to change the colors, but, like, hold on. I'm trying to think of, let's go with this one. Let's go with this one. Let's choose the tires, spiky tires, paint job. Let's use... Ah, yes, the Phantom was originally named the Organ Grinder. I forgot about that. Let's go with the Spectral Orange. There we go, like the least... Guess what? I wonder why they changed it. Actually, hold on. Now let's stick with where's the usual nasty bright color. Actually, let's experiment with some colors. Ooh, I kind of like this. Oh no, I like this. I like this one. Scooby-Doo versus Wacky Races. I prefer Wacky Races. A lot of stuff came about potential CTR 2. I know about the leaked image. I know about the image from the Beanox banner. What other stuff came out? Oh, someone said like Shadow the Hedgehog colors. No. That's too much white. Oh, here we go. We'll do an obsidian black. Is there a way to change the teeth? Is there a way to change the color of the teeth? Or are the teeth just stuck that way? I think they're just stuck that way. We'll go with the obsidian. Have you played Bloodborne Kart? You mean Nightmare Kart? I have Nightmare Kart downloaded. I have not played it. But yeah, 8-bitter. What other stuff came up about the potential CTR 2? You have me curious now. Because again, all I saw was just that that leaked concept art image from the Beanox banner. So that's all I've heard. Or seen, I suppose.
Turn it up.
Also, welcome to the Spyro track.
Try to keep up.
Back before the Spyro guest appearances in Crash were oversaturated. Ow. More Spyro characters in this game. There were going to be more Spyro characters. The event was originally going to have it because the characters that were in the game were Spyro, Hunter, and Nasty Nork. Ripto and the Sorceress were both data mined as they were going to be in, but they got cut last minute.
Turn it up.
Have you played any GBA Spyro games? Yes, I played Spyro Orange, which that game was terrible. And I have played Attack of the Rhinox, which I remember liking that one. A little loose with the wording. Okay, yeah, but yeah, I did hear about the CTR2 thing. Yeah, I'm still sad that Ripto in particular fell through. I would have loved to have Ripto in this game. So I heard someone, or saw someone in the chat say Allura and Bianca were apparently leaked for this game. I don't remember hearing about that. I know Allura showed up in Crash Team Rumble. Oh, they were in the same data mine. Okay, so it was Ripto, Sorceress, Allura, and Bianca. Got it. Well, Bill, not Hunter, because Hunter's in the game. Hunter was a character that did make it in. Because the Spyro characters we do have in this game are Spyro, Hunter, and Nasty Norg. So, we're talking about characters that were data mined that didn't make it in. So, you actually can play as Hunter. Oh, sorry, no, was Rumble even good? I played the beta for it, and I thought it was very, very okay. So I never got the full game. And the fact that it died so quickly is pretty telling. You don't have CTR Nitro-Fueled if they want. Well, you don't have CTR Nitro-Fueled because you don't have CTR Nitro-Fueled. Simple as that. Very simple answer. It's just you don't own it. Sometimes that's straightforward. It's like, oh, why have you not played this game? Oh, I don't own it. Why do you not own it? Because I don't own it.
Turn it up.
Least favorite digital circus character? I don't know. Because, like, personality-wise, Jax is a jerk. But also, like, I find a lot of the underlying stuff he's going through interesting. So, like, I don't hate him.
Don't hurt yourself.
And I find, like, just a lot of like, the under-the-surface things he's not opening up about very compelling. So, yeah, I don't really know if I have a least favorite of the cast. And, like, they've done a decent enough job to, like, give each character enough of the spotlight that, like, it feels like no character feels wasted. Gingerbread Joyride's your favorite track in the game due to the sweet aesthetic. I'd say my favorite track overall is probably Hot Air Skyway. I already really liked it in the original, and the new aesthetic and just gameplay changes they made to it, I really, really dig it. Best character is Disappearing Guy. True! Disappearing Guy is absolutely the best character in the show. I was about to say in the game, I'm like, wait, hold on.
Turn it up.
Whoa, sit! It's funny. It's so funny. I remember watching that episode, knowing that was going to be the punchline of, like, he's going to get interrupted mid-singing. And yet I still laughed when it happened. Whoa, sit! Yeah, I'd say Electron Avenue is easily in my top 3. Again, I'd say Hot Air Sky was my overall favorite, but, like, Electron Avenue is my second favorite. And then in third, I would probably put Mega Mix Mania. I really like Mega Mix Mania. So I saw someone earlier say thoughts on Billy Bust stuff. I'll be honest, I haven't really been paying attention to Billy Bust Up much anymore. Because I remember there was a bunch of like controversy stuff regarding it, so it kind of just fell off my radar. I don't even know if the controversies were disproven or not, or if they're still an issue. But that Billy Bust Up's basically just been off my radar since I first heard about that.
Bet you didn't see me coming.
The controversy with Billy Bust Up was regarding one of its voice actors, I believe. I think it was just like some things the voice actor had said and done, and just, I don't remember all the specifics. I know it had something to do with one of the voice actors, at least.
Turn it up.
I believe it was the voice actor for Barnaby, the ghost owl. I think. Ow! Messed up that shortcut again. Either way, I'm not gonna get into it here. Okay, yeah. So yeah, it was Barnaby's voice actor, Black Ribbon. Anyway, I'm not gonna get into all the specifics here because it's a messy topic. But either way, I remember hearing about this controversy and how the devs were addressing it, and I kind of just, again, Billy Bust Up just kind of fell off my radar as a result, and I've just never really looked back. So I'm out of the loop on the Billy Bust Up situation. Eat this stage. I'd probably take like 2 or 3 bites and then be done. This looks like just diabetes overload. So I'd probably take like a couple bites of the gingerbread and then call it a day. Favorite death battle video? Bowser vs. Eggman. That Bowser vs. Eggman episode was so good.
Don't hurt yourself.
Do you think them not having Viscount was a missed opportunity? I'm mixed on that. Of like, on one hand, I think it's a missed opportunity. On the other hand, I'm not losing sleep that he's not in the game. If anything, I feel that more with Willy Wumpa Cheeks. I kind of wish Willy Wumpa Cheeks got added, which I believe he did get data mined. He was data mined. But I wish he got added with the other tag team characters. That would have been really cool. Am I the one who likes fighting games only because they find the characters so cool? No, I completely understand that, Bill, because I am awful at fighting games, but fighting game character designs are so sick. And they always make me want to play more fighting games, but I'm like, I'm not good at these games. I'm really bad at these games. But the character designs are so cool. What's your opinion on the Ace Attorney series? I picked up I picked up the Ace Attorney trilogy on Steam during the summer sale, I think. And I do intend on playing them at some point. Alright, what am I doing? How many cups left do I have for the medium difficulty? 2 left, okay. Should play Good Nasty Good Nork. Have you played Mickey's Magical Mirror on the GameCube? No, I have not. Okay, we're going to the Desert Cup. Who should I play while we're heading to the desert? What do y'all think? For context, the desert tracks are Megamix Mania, Out of Time, Twilight Tour, and Dingo Canyon. Great Box, Megamix. If you play on gold, it counts for the difficulties too. Makes sense. However, I also want to grind for the character costumes, so doing it like difficulty by difficulty gives me more incentive to do that. Unfixed Rillaroo, Hunter, TNT Box, Crate Box. I'm seeing a few Crate Box. I think the other problem is fighting games are a huge commitment to get good at. A lot of us don't have. That's me. Is my brain struggles with fighting games, and I just don't have the commitment to it. Anyway, so I'm gonna go with Crate Box. I know what setup I'm gonna do. Oh, how many more is it? 10 more. Okay. I know what setup I'm gonna do. Keep the wheels. Where's the you are? It's a box in a boxcar. Is beautiful, isn't it? This is one of my favorite setups to do for this game. I just think it's really funny. Just box in boxcar. You should try out Framemaker. I have heard of Framemakers. I've not played it. Is there a box to your car? There might be, but I like to go with this because, again, this type of car is literally referred to as a box car. So I'm like, well, you know, pick the box car, give it the wooden pattern, put the question mark crate symbol on it, and then pick the question mark crate. And then you got a box in a box car. Now to clarify with the fighting games thing, there are some fighting games I've played that I have like enjoyed, but I wouldn't say there's any I've gotten like quote unquote good at, or at least not in my traditional fighting game. I did have my if we're talking traditional fighting games, the one that I really enjoyed what I played of it, and I'm kind of sad I got rid of my copy of it, was Capcom vs. SNK 2. That one's really fun. Imagine if NT was good. Don't hurt me like that. Don't hurt me like that, Echidna. That game still makes me sad. Especially with that new Dissidia game coming out, that just is like, it's like, hey, remember NT? We're doing that again, but more mobile gamey. I'm like, yay! Because that's what Dissidia needed, being like NT, but then making it more like a mobile game. Can you sell your Grinch Switch game? Nope, I bought it digitally. I'm stuck with it. Megamix Mania is one of your least favorite tracks in the game. Teach their own. For me, I really dug the theming of it. Like, I loved the idea behind it. Of one being like a Mad Max track, but two essentially being Engine's battleship from Twinsanity in like this state of ruin. And also being a tribute to Megamix, one of the most obscure one-off characters in the series. Oh, that was weird. But also, I found this track very fun to master. Also, yeah, the fact that it's also a dried-out Ruse Tubes. This guy messed up a box, destroying other boxes. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the fact that anytime I get a power-up, I'm killing one of my own brethren. Don't worry about it. Also, indestructibility, you mentioned it. Marvel vs. Capcom. That's another one that, like, I'm terrible at it, but it's so much fun. Marvel vs. Capcom is so much fun. One of my favorite memories of playing Marvel vs. Capcom, specifically, it was Marvel vs. Capcom 3, or Ultimate Marvel 3, which I had back on my PS4 back in the day. Me and a friend were playing it, and my friend is way better at fighting games than I am, or was. This friend has unfortunately passed away. But yeah, he was better at fighting games than I was, so he was kicking my butt when we were playing Marvel 3. And there was one match where I was playing my usual team. Full disclosure, I picked this team not knowing it was the meta team. I just thought the characters were all cool. My team was Zero, Dante, and Virgil. I was a Zero May Cry main. Again, not knowing that that was the meta. I just picked them because I thought all three of them were cool. But either way, so I'm playing a match with my buddy. He's way better at the game than I am. And there's one match where he's kicking my butt. He's got all three of his characters. I'm down to just Virgil. And then he does the crossover combination super. Like, you know, the one where you get all three of your characters doing the supers at the same time. And as he's doing that, I am panic pressing buttons. I am just panicking, hoping to do something. And in that panic, I ended up unintentionally activating X Factor and then doing Virgil's level 1, the full screen one. And keep in mind, this is when his whole team is on screen doing supers. So with an X-Factored level full screen super with Virgil, I ended up happy birthdaying him to death. Or at least close enough to death that he was down to one character and I was able to finish the fight. That is the only match I ever won against him, and we were just cackling at the end of the match. Because it's like, if you needed proof of how broken Virgil is, that right there. Like, again, there's so many memes about... He's playing Virgil to arrow noise. Yes, there's so many memes about Virgil in Marvel vs. Capcom, and they're true. They're so true. That dude is so broken in that game. Have you played Flintstones games? Nope. I have never played at least off the top of my head, I've not played a Flintstones game before. Not even Flintstones, Granddad. I've not played that one. Gather friends, pick some fighting games, hit random, and figure it out. Honestly, that is something I did one time when I had some buddies over. We had what we called our like fighting game night, or like fight night, or whatever we called it. And we just marathoned a whole bunch of fighting games I had on my PlayStation at the time. So we played some Lethal League, we played some Ultimate Marvel 3, we played some King of Fighters. This was before Street Fighter 6 came out, so we didn't play that. But yeah, it was neat. And because all of us are like scrubs at fighting games, we all just had a fun time. Are there any fan ROM hacks of games you enjoy? I'm not much of a ROM hack player, to be honest. So I wouldn't actually really been able to give you a good answer there. Or X-Men vs. Street Fighter. I have played that in an arcade. I've played X-Men vs. Street Fighter in an arcade before. You played Mickey Mouse USA Speedway for N64? A little bit. I played a little bit of Speedway USA. I don't remember where I came across it. I came across it at like, I think it was like a secondhand retro store for like really cheap. Picked it up, played a bit of it at my grandmother's place because she has an N64. I didn't really play enough of it to really get a good impression of it though. And then I moved, so now I don't have access to it at all. Do you play Truth or Dare when you hang out with friends? Nah, we don't play Truth or Dare. Are you someone who feels the need to start a new game series from the beginning? It varies. It definitely varies. Like, I'm trying to think of an example. Like, my buddy Silver has been wanting me to get to play Kingdom Hearts. He bought me the series on Steam, which I've played a little bit of Kingdom Hearts in the past. But with that one, when I eventually get to it, I am gonna play them in release order. Like, I'm gonna start with the first one, then do Chain of Memories, then 2, etc., etc., etc. But like, in contrast, when I tried to get into Metroid, 2D-wise, I started with Super years ago, and 3D-wise, I started with Prime. So, like, I didn't start with the first games, I just started with the ones that were recommended to me, which, again, were Super and Prime. Have you had bets on who would win in video games? I mean, we've jokingly talked about, like, you know, who's gonna win. We've never actually, like, we've never actually gambled. I've never actually gambled money on this kind of stuff before. I can tell you if I had stayed to play, I'm sure you would have bought it with me to grad practice in CTR. When first dropped, I went hard, got all the platinum skins when I was hooked. I can hardly maintain blue fire now. Yeah, I've got so much muscle memory with CTR, and I play it again on a weekly basis with my sister, so I play it enough that like that muscle memory just hasn't gone away. And while I don't have much, I have less hours in the Switch version. I sunk so many hours into the PlayStation version when I had my PlayStation. Like, I played so much of this game, it wasn't even funny. For last GP, you should do Nolan North. Oh, you mean Mr. Engine himself? Found some PS3 consoles online at good prices. Maybe you could buy one. I'm not really in like a desperate need/want to get a PS3 right now. I mean, like, there's a couple PS3 games I eventually want to play. Like, I remember there was a time that I wanted to try the Ratchet & Clank Future Trilogy, which are still locked to the PS3. But I'm not desperately wanting to. I feel like I've got enough games that I want to play that, like, I don't need to get another console right now. Funniest moment with your friends. Oh, that is tough. There's too many to pick from. There's too many to pick from. Around flashbacks when you covered that Disney World Kart Racer, I remember playing that a lot in the Game Boy Color. Never played the Game Boy Color version. That, the Disney World Magical Racing Tour I have played on PlayStation and Dreamcast. I've never played the Game Boy Color version. Anyway, let's do that last cup. And since someone recommended it, we are going to go with Engine. Tires. Do you think Spyro 4 is actually real? I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. The big shrug for me. Alright, so we have Engine... Oh, wait, hold on. Turn that sticker off. We have Engine. We have him in his tag team car. So we got to get him in his tag team outfit. Now we are truly playing the Crash Tag Team Racing experience. Reset your car so I can do that again. I'm too pretty. Let's just dance, baby. Crash, have you seen my sense of morality? Oh well. Favorite CTR flag girl? Trick question. The correct answer is Liz. Liz is my second favorite. My favorite is Megumi.
Thank you for choosing Toxic Burger. How can
Ah, they picked the burger. The CPUs picked the burger. Well, I can't do that shortcut this time, so I'm just gonna wing it. Unless, hold on, if I'm keeping the speed, maybe I can make it? Haha, I can make it! Excellent. And then I get a boost there. You know what? Hold on. Hold on. We're sticking with burger. And driving off the road. Yeah, it's just easier to do with pizza. That makes sense. Basically, because there's the boost pad right there. I love the music on this track. The music on this track is so good. This track in general is so good. No, 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 no! Aww. Burgers or pizza? If we're talking like just food, I prefer burgers, not food. I love me a good pizza. But between the two, I'll take a burger. Especially a cheeseburger. I love a delicious cheeseburger. Something I've actually been doing with my burgers lately, in fact, I actually had one of these for lunch today, is so I'll cook the burger, but as I do, the bun, I'll actually toast, because we have a toaster oven. So I'll put the bun, well, it's split already, like cut already. I'll put it in the toaster oven, and then after I take it out, I butter them and then add some garlic powder. So I basically turn my bread into, I turn like the bun into essentially like a garlic bread, a light garlic bread, and then put the burger on there with cheese and ketchup. Oh my goodness, it adds so much good flavor. Like, next time you guys get a chance, when you're making yourself a burger, toast the bun, and then add butter and add some garlic powder and, like, you know, mix the garlic powder and, like, spread it nicely. And it is delicious. Also, hello, Wind. Oh, it's so good. It's so yummy. I really need to stop talking about this kind of food at this hour. It makes me hungry. Tell you what, chat. If all y'all visit for like a cookout at some point, it's never gonna happen. But like, if somehow the BenjaMage fan club cookout were to happen, I'll cook y'all some burgers. Don't drop the speed, don't drop the speed. Ah, I dropped the speed. That's okay. Oh, burger cook-off. Alright, Keyblade. Or Keyblade, why compete when we can tag team and like work together to cook burgers for everybody? That's where I learned job shadowing a diner. Ah, that would do it. Oh wow. I briefly stopped looking at the. I was looking down at chat. And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna die if I'm not careful. Who put that vial there? Who put that vial there? I'm not gonna be able to make that jump now. Okay, I guess I'm going the long way. I like almost never take this route. I always take the shortcut. Nope. Go away, missile. Go away, missile. The nitro frame, I'm gonna dodge it. Aha! It's burger time. Who needs Pizza Tower when we have Burger Castle? It's like a castle. Or would it be Burger Palace? What would sound White Castle's a thing? Maybe Burger Palace. Okay, chat. You know, let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. If the BenjaMage fan club cookout were to happen, what would y'all bring? What would y'all bring and or make for the cookout? Okay, Keyblade, for this example, let's say you did one thing. Okay, everyone's allowed to bring one thing to the cookout. Wait, did the stream break? Hello? Are we good? Okay, Keyblade, pick one. You gotta pick one. You gotta choose one, Keyblade. Okay, you know what? Keyblade, since you're so confident, I'll put you on burger duty. You can be on burger duty. We had Princess said she'd bring pies. Jolly's gonna be on pizza duty. Echidna said he'll do hot dogs. Indestructible will make the mac and cheese. Just say you don't have to bring your own cooking. If you want to just like buy something, that is perfectly allowed to. It does not have to be homemade. We don't judge. Alright, KT Martin's bringing cookies. Blue Master will bring chips. Peter will bring ice cream. QG will bring the chicken. Sounds good. You do chili? Okay, I'm back on burgers then. I'm back on burgers. Keyblade will do chili. Who keeps putting up TNT right there? Oh, you can make chili dog. Fair point, fair point. I love that we're all planning this cookout that's not going to happen. Oh, you're going to bring the tunes. Ooh, good point. Good point, Andrew. Some good music. Alright, so glad we got these plans going. Okay, we're having the cookout on February 30th. Mark it in your calendars, February 30th. The joke is February 30th doesn't exist. Oh, not good. Okay, yeah, February 31st. Okay, we can postpone. We can postpone to the 31st. February 31st work for everybody? That's March 2nd. No, I didn't say March 2nd. I said February 31st. There's a difference, Martin. Martin! Nice one, Mark. February 32nd. It'd be really funny. With all this talks about a cookout, I mean, if I, like, streamed, like, Cooking Mama or something on, like, February 28th or something. And just committed to the bit. I say this, but I'm very likely to completely forget by the time we get to that point. So, not making any promises. Oh, you have a root canal on the 32nd? I'm so sorry. How does the 33rd... No, 33rd I'm busy. Fast Food Simulator on February 28th. I like Lady Forgot Something. I mean, this is literally a joke bit, so I'm probably going to forget about this joke bit literally in a few days. I'm going to forget that I said, you know, mark calendars for a cookout. I'm probably going to completely forget, again, within a few days. I'm just joking around right now. It's not like I'm actually making plans to commit to. But knowing you guys, I get the feeling some of you are going to remember and remind me, because some of you have some insanely good memories. I remember, I can't remember if it was in the comment section or a previous stream, but like I remember seeing people quoting specific lines from my older videos. I'm like, even I don't remember those. Like some of the videos that are like delisted now. I'm like, how do y'all remember this? Even I don't remember that. Do you enjoy Mega Man? I'm more of a Mega Man X, Mega Man Zero guy. But that said, seeing a new Mega Man game get announced is really cool. And it looks good. It does look good. Oh, sorry, Kidna. I guess have more hot dogs for you? That's more hot dogs for you. I've been good, Hero Mobius. We were playing the Grinch, but then it got boring. So we swapped over to CTR. Ugh. I still remember you giving the boss wish joke from your worst Sonic boss video. I do remember that one. I do remember that one. Remember you put Eggman on worst villains contest for repetitive line. I remember that too. 14-year-old me was dumb. Complete at least 12 laps in a ring rally. Okay, we're gonna try that. Okay, that's how we're gonna end the stream. We are going to try the ring rally challenge. Oh, right. Okay. So, for the ring rally challenge, who should I play as? Who do y'all want me to play as for the ring rally challenge? By the way, did Sky and Plux get taken off the store due to the devs being defunct? No, it wasn't the devs, it was the publisher. The publisher was doing a reshuffle of their business, and they delisted a whole ton of games, including Skylar and Plux. The devs didn't even know that was happening until after the game got delisted. Alright, Papu Papu, Dingo Down, Megami. Liz. Yeah, the Tractor's Papa's Pyramid. You did get Bob the Goldfish and King Cutout right on your dumbest boss ideas list. Oh yeah! Where I put a joke boss at number 1 because I was taking it seriously. Crunk. Maybe. You know what? Someone suggested Geary earlier. We're gonna play as Geary.
Spotless.
And for the car, we're gonna go with the Oxide car. I know these aren't typically the cars the bosses race in, but it's the car I feel like racing in right now. Oh, wait. Almost forgot the stripe. Have you played Bob the Builder on Game Boy Color? I have not. Wait, Keyblade, who voices Mung Dahl again? What's the actor's name? Dwight Schultz. Okay, that's actually really funny that we're playing as Geary on this track then, because Dwight Schultz also voices Papu Papu in this game. So we're playing as a Dwight Schultz character on a Dwight Schultz track. I do also find it funny that they brought back Dwight Schultz to the Crash cast as, like, you know, Papa and all these other characters, and yet they didn't bring him back as Dingodile, even though he did voice Dingodile for a while. I just find that really funny. It's like, we're bringing you back, but not as the character you most prominently voiced as. It'd be like if they brought back Quentin Flynn, but then he wasn't voicing Engine. It'd be like, wait, why are you not? Well, actually, no, they did that another time because Kevin Michael Richardson came back to voice Stu, but not Crunch. All right, take care, Indestructible. I remember X-Death was on top of worst villains list and used Alex's video to explain yourself. I regret that so much. I regret that so much. Me using other people's videos to do my explaining, top 10 dumbest things I've done for a video. That's up there. Oh, let's hit the brakes. Geary, you dummy, and by Geary I mean me. I'm the dummy. I'm trying to remember how you don't overshoot that. If I keep overshooting that jump, that's going to be the death of me in this run. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely not getting the 12 laps, not at this rate. I'm not that good at this game. Was that it? Did I just do the sharp turn? Oh, that's a wall. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I'm losing control. As you can tell, I'm a little rusty at, the ring rallies. Particularly on this track. The Electron Avenue, I can consistently, do the challenge, but this one, not so much. Uh-oh. Well, I'm definitely not getting it now. Well, it was fun while it lasted, chat. Maybe I'll do this more on my own time afterwards, after the stream. Oh, and he's dead. I didn't think Venus Flytraps would find robot metal tasty. Anyway. They need more iron in their diet. That's a fair point, Keyblade. Anyway, I think I'm going to end that there. Because we've been at this for 3 hours now. I think it's a good place to stop. So, 'tis been a fun time. Thank you all for tuning in. Now let me turn off the... where is it? Turn off the Elgato. Good night, friends. Have yourselves a fine night. I might do another stream at some point before the year's end. Part of me does kind of want to do another like holiday stream before the new year, but we'll see. We'll see. with that said, fare thee well, everybody.